Shalom, Israel. We're the Isupk. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we've been teaching blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians the truth of the Bible. And we're located right here at 5261 Delmar Boulevard in St. Louis, Missouri, in Suite A. And we are not affiliated with no Israelite group on the entire planet Earth. All right. Tonight is the law class. And before we get into it, we got classes popping off all around the Midwest. You already know the Round Table of Truth. You already know a heavy content podcast. You already know ATL STL Connect. You already know Cap 10K, the Goggle Boy with Sharpen the Sword Radio, man. Taking on all uncomers, all imams, all pastors, all spiritual advisors, everybody who think they know something and don't know nothing. And guess what? Still undefeated, man. All right. Like I said, tonight is the law class. And I'm gonna be touching here and there on certain aspects of about the law. And first thing first is that the law is not done away with to your contrary to your belief, man. Your belief system that has been plagiarized by the so-called white man, who just so happens to be the devil the Bible speaks of, man. This diabolical beast has been a thorn in the side of God's chosen people since the beginning. And that's with especially when it says First Timothy 2:14 that Eve was in transgression, man. Ever since when Eve was weak and not under the tutelage and the rightful learningship, you know what I'm saying? She learned from her husband, man. The Most High told her husband to teach her, but she decided to go against her husband, so she was in the transgression, man. That's why sisters today, in this day and age, they cause all manner of evil, listening to these devils and oppressors' lives and their schemes, man. Our sister needs to follow the laws that will be only given to her by her husband. Not no greasy pork chop eating pastor, man. Don't listen to him. You know, he's someone who wants to have relations with your woman. You know what I'm saying? He wants to take her in the back and give her some extra Bible lessons, so to say. But guess what? Them Bible lessons gonna end up in a hotel room somewhere, and ultimately ending a relationship you had with your husband. You know, because he doesn't want to marry you. You know what I'm saying? He's full of lust. He's full of demons. He's full of all manner of debauchery, man. Because guess what? His father is not Christ. His father is not the Most High. His father is not a general in the ISUPK or a captain in the ISUPK. His father is Satan, man. And guess what? Satan wants to destroy all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians relationships and break up the households and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? That deep ditch that the Bible speaks about, man. That's what's going to happen if Eve, you know what I'm saying, the black woman, Hispanic woman, Native Indian woman continues to transgress the law, man. Like I said, this is the law class. And our oppressors have nothing good in store for our women, our children, you know what I'm saying, our lineage, our inheritance, only their own. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? It's all an illusion for them, man. One day they're going to say to themselves that they have inherited lies, man. They're going to realize that they are nothing people, man. All right. Then I want to talk about the laws of sin and death mentioned in Romans 8:2, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Christians, when it comes to dying and sinning, they think that as long as they come to church, it'll be washed. As long as they're dumped in a dirty tank of water, it's going to be washed away. As long as they say things like be Christ-like to each other. You know what I'm saying? Neighbor, say to your neighbor, all that. Be Christ-like. What else they say? What would Jesus do? You know what Jesus would do? He would do exactly what the law says. That's what Jesus would do. Jesus would not listen to Pastor Pork Chop. Pastor Pork Chop does nothing Christ-like. He does every damn thing that the oppressor pays him to do. He's gonna get paid to make sure you thinking you can put some money in a collection plate and your sins are going to be forgiven every damn Sunday. But as soon as you walk out the damn church, you stepping over uh someone who's less fortunate than you to get you your damn car so you can go eat pork. So you can go to the soul food restaurant and feed your face with all the damn pork you can find. You know what I'm saying? The finest cuts of pork chops and seafood and all these abominable things you are not to eat, man. The law says you are not to eat shrimp, crab, lobster, pork, any of those things. But guess what? You do it because the oppressor, who is the damn devil, says it is a delicacy. It tastes good. It's the other white meat. Don't fall for these traps, man. Don't do it. And definitely don't let a woman who transgressed and was easily beguiled by the so-called serpent, who wasn't nothing but a damn heathen, man. You know, uh, don't let these women take you off track, man. Don't do it. Because guess what? They're living off their feelings, their emotions. They got to have the last say so. They got to have if there's a bickering or a spit or a spat, their emotions are going to tell them they're going to win the spit or the damn spat, no matter if they're right or if they're damn wrong. So don't do it, man. Don't be out here arguing with your wife, your sisters, none of that. Don't even raise your voice, man. You tell them what it is, and that's that. Either they're going to listen to you or they're not. You know what I'm saying? Keep the situation at a minimum when it comes to dealing with these sisters, man, because they are emotions running so damn high, man, that they would sink the damn ship, man. But you take control, man. You take control of your household, man. You follow the laws of the Most High, man, to a T. And guess what? You will have control over that woman and your household and so-called white man's uh plans and things he got going on for the Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian household will be of non-effect, man. Just know that, man. Know that, and you get in class, man. You get in class with the Isupk, man. You go to the city near you, and you get in contact with the captain or the officer of that city. You know what I'm saying? You find a way, man, out of no damn way to put your brick into this thing, man. The Passover is just last month. If you missed the Passover, you missed the most glorious Passover ever, man. You know what I'm saying? It was in the rain, man. It was in the rain, man. And shout out to them generals, man, who sat up there, man, on that podium, man, in that rain and delivered what we needed, man, to get us through another year of hell. You know, uh, it was so glorious, man. Like they got up there, man. They didn't budge, man. They didn't stutter, man. Rain in their eyes, man. Rain on their head. Brand new garments and crowns on. Guess what? They did that for us, man. And I honor these men above me because guess what? They didn't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? They could have been somewhere like me today. Uh Somewhere in not being able to come through with what they had to come through with. But guess what? I'm right here, doing what I have to do today. You know what I'm saying? Just like those generals. You know what I'm saying? Um, this the thing though. When it comes to the truth, if you fighting a demon, if you're fighting something that's costing you, the scriptures to say the scripture says to count it all joy, man. Because guess what? You got some reward coming in return, man. If you endure that hardship, if you go through that fiery trial, man, go through that fiery trial and make sure, that you're spreading this word, man. You on the highways and byways. You out looking for camp spots. you out going to camp. You trying to raise up other brothers' cities, man. The brother cities who are in hell, man, the pit of hell that they are in, like this one here, 314 pit of hell, man. It's no joke, you know. And come to St. Louis, brother. Travel to the Lou, get with the brothers down here, man. And guess what, man? We're gonna push this thing, man. We're gonna keep it going, no matter what. You know, we're gonna dig St. Louis out of this damn deep ditch that is in. And it's definitely in a deep ditch, man. Like every day, you know, sin and death are prominent around here, man. It's prominent. Uh it's the thing that fuels the economy, like the jail system, man. Brothers are jumping out the damn windows and breaking the damn windows out of the damn Justice Center downtown, man. Jumping out of it. Mysterious deaths just happening in these jails, man. Ain't no mysterious death. You know what I'm saying? They're getting rid of people who they seem not worthy of life. But who gives them the initiative and the right to choose life and death? Only the Most High does that. But not here in St. Louis. Everyone seems to choose who can have life or death in St. Louis. That's why I gave it a name, man. I call it St. Lucifer Hell Zuri, in the middle of hell damn America, man. That's what I call this place. You want to know why? Because you can't go nowhere and feel safe. Nowhere. You know, if it ain't a devil you got to look out for, it's your own damn people, man. You know, and especially like on these jobs and stuff like that, man. They got to where they put the woman, like I said, the woman, these sisters, man, are listening to the oppressors' lies and their schemes, man. You know, you put a brother in position on these jobs, 9 times out of 10, he gonna try to find a way to look out for his brother. But you put a so-called black woman over black men, she's gonna feel entitled and feel like she has to push on her own damn man. You know what I'm saying? Because she wants to be equal to the damn man. The woman cannot be equal to the man. You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. Our sisters always get duped when they do that. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to get that raise that that foreman or that manager, so-called white person got. They're gonna skip right over you. And you did all the manner of evil against your brothers and your sisters on that job. You did everything to help the so-called white man keep your own brothers and sisters down, black women, on these jobs. You got these positions, these management and foreman positions, and guess what? They're not going to give you that raise. They're not going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to do it double. You know what I'm saying? Before you do get that raise, and you done did 2-3 years crossing out your own damn people, you're not going to get that raise. You're gonna have to do 2-3 more years of crossing out your people. You better hope they don't get rid of you. The whole time they're trying to get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want you in the position that they're supposed to be in. You know? That's why Eve was in the transgression, man. She need to know that today that don't do all manner of evil against your brother, man, and your sisters on these jobs, man, because someone has to take the initiative. Why not you? You know what I'm saying? Why not you sacrifice that position to let these damn people know, like, we're not going for it no more. We're tired of it. We're sick of it. You know, you want me to cross my brothers out and my sisters out on this job? I'm not doing it. And guess what? The Most High would bless you, man, for not crossing them out. All right. And like I said, man, we say get in class and follow all laws instead of saying be Christ-like. And what would Jesus do? You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Any sin is transgression of the law, no matter how small or how big. You're gonna have to choose the light over the darkness, man. That's why I see a lot going on, man. You know what I'm saying? The light is the laws. The light is the Isupk. The darkness is every damn thing else. Any damn thing else is darkness, man. If you're a descendant of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man, guess what? You need to get in class. You need to put your brick in. You need to pay your tithes to commanding General Yohana, man, and forget a damn about it. Because guess what? It's going to work, man. It's going to be put to work for your people, not everyone on the damn planet. Everyone on the damn planet don't deserve what the Most High God has planned. They don't deserve it. Some people were made to punish his chosen people, which is us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Young sister at the Passover at General Muhammad's class asked why white people were born to punish us. You know what I'm saying? And the whole world needs to know why. You know, because he punishes who he loves. That's what the Most High does. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? He does hate a certain people. He hates the people that he made to punish us. Now, don't that make sense? But guess what? Just like any good father, man, when you do wrong, you do bad, you get a spanking. When you're a little baby, you got this spanky butt, you know? And that's just what it was. And just now today, people realize they so drugged out of their minds. A dispensary on every damn corner. Like marijuana could be it definitely is a medicine if it's used the right way. But if you smoking it and lighting it, and you changing the chemical composition of it, and it's becoming something else, then you abuse it because you're smoking it all damn day. You just can't get right. You can't stop. You can't function. You gotta smoke it to eat. You gotta smoke it to go to sleep. You gotta smoke it when you wake up. You gotta smoke it. You know, that's abusing marijuana, man. You don't abuse it. Because it's definitely a medicine. It's definitely medication, but you know, stop it. Stop using an excuse to be a damn junkie. You know, follow the laws. Follow the laws of using herbs that come from the ground. It's for us, man. You sounding like Smokey. You know, stop it. You know? But Matthew 5:48 says that we are to be therefore perfect. You know what I'm saying? And the touch bases on that and what's going on with the situation here in St. Louis, don't just show love to who you think show love to you. You know what I'm saying? You can be a blessing to someone less fortunate. Don't be like the purple people and not look out for the damn poor, man. You know what I'm saying? Poor people, you never know if that's an angel or not. You done came out your church and they done played with the heating and cooling and the lighting and that damn organ and they done hypnotized you and you feeling so holy. You know what I'm saying? Holy only means to be separate. But somewhere in the church, they think holy means like this magical feeling, like no one else can feel it because you're not at church. Hell with that, man. You feed these people, you help these people, man. You probably entertain the angel unawares, man. You'd have stepped over him going out the damn church, rushing to get a damn hog maw plate or a pork chop plate. Stop it. You don't have to stop it, man. You know what you're doing wrong. All right. And Matthew 26:11 says that the poor will always be among us, man. The poor will always be among us. So what? In the kingdom, you gonna step over them too? I think not. You might as well start practicing and following the laws, statutes, and commandments now. And the only way you're gonna do that is in the Isupk, man. That's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to listen to them. And if you don't join the school, man, you listen to them and you apply the breakdowns to your life the best way you can, man. Some people ain't strong. Some people can't walk that narrow path. Some people can't get the sayings etched into their brain, like men in the ISUPK, like sisters in the ISUPK. You know, some people can't abide by the laws as much as others. But guess what? Give it your good faith try, man. Try, man. Try with all your damn heart, man. I know life beats you down. I know that the screws are being tightened in the ghettos, barrios, and reservations, man. They tight. They tight, man. And it's something that is diabolical to the fact that we're dying out here, man. We're dying, we're being unalived at an alarming rate. And it was all planned. It was all a scheme. It was all a plot, you know? And just think, if everyone in the ghetto had a school in every ghetto, in every neighborhood, the ISUPK in every school, what you think would happen overnight, man? What you think would happen overnight? People would be like, man, this it here. I found the truth. I know about life. I know about death. I know about the Most High. I know about Christ. And they didn't leave nothing out. That's what would happen overnight, man. The ghetto would change. Black people, Hispanics, and Native Indians would be together as one nation, like they're supposed to be. And we would sit back, and we would get along, and we would wait on our King Christ to return to set the record straight, man. Because he gonna set it straight, man. There's no way around it. You know, just like there's no way around what's going on now today with Trump and World War III and all this oil, and all these weapons and all these bombs. And who's choosing what? And who's choosing who to be with who? It's all in the Bible. You come to the ISUPK, you can get World War III all the way up till today, broke down, step by step, nation by nation, action by action. Who's choosing sides with who? The ISUPK been broke it down out the Bible, and it's happening just like the Bible said, man. Your only way out of this, your only way for some relief on what's about to happen to this place is to listen to the ISUPK so you can be prepared mentally, spiritually, and physically, man. You'll have everything you need. You'll be where you need to be. You'll know what to say. You'll know how to pray. You'll know all these things. If you get in class, man, get in class. Ask your questions. You know what I'm saying? Raise your children up in the teachings of the ISUPK. Follow the laws, statutes, and commandments. That's what you do. And you won't have to worry, man. Of course, it's going to be scary. But in the ISUPK, guess what? We don't fear nothing but the Most High. Anything else we would die for. Because guess what? We would die an honorable death if we died for our loved ones, if we died for a brother or sister in the ISUPK. You know, we'll die honorable death, man. And guess what? We'll come back even greater. And guess what? We great now. The whole world sees the ISUPK and what's going on. They mimic the swag, they mimic the talk, they mimic every damn thing. But guess what? They just ain't got the heart, man. They ain't got the heart to get in damn class. You get in it and you stay in it. If you're a person who was in it and you left it, guess what? Get your act together, man. Matter of fact, don't even act. Don't get your mind right. Get your mind right, and you come back and you serve the people. You serve these people, man. You put your brick in, man. You drop your sword, you come back swinging 2 damn swords, man. That's what you do. Don't stop no matter what. You know, your woman, your kids, you lose all that, guess what? You'll get it back. But it's up to the Most High when you get it back. Just know that. You're going to get it back. Don't suck in self-pity, man. Don't do it. Because guess what? It was something that you was doing right where Satan decided to attack you. It was something you was doing right for you to get attacked by Satan, man. And he's crafty with it. He works for the Most High, man. He gonna make sure he puts something on you. If you feeling you great, if you feeling you up, he'll step right in, and guess what? You'll feel that tap on your shoulder. You get that tap on your shoulder for Satan, guess what? It's not going to be good. Then, one thing about Satan, he can do something that's diabolical. He can give you something in the skies of a blessing that you just might use for your detriment, for your own downfall. He got the strength to give you a false blessing, a blind blessing. Like he'll give you something and you'll think, oh man, I just was talking about this and I needed that, but I know it's not right if I use this for that. Guess what? In the next hour, you'll have it. Just Satan ain't no joke, man. Watch those false blessings, man. You gotta sacrifice something to receive a real blessing. But Satan, nah. If you know you're in the truth and you got that thought in your mind, like, oh man, if I had $1,000, I could whoop whoop wham. And guess what? 20 minutes later, you stuck $1 in the slot machine and you got that $1,000. Why? So who did that blessing come from? It didn't come from the Most High, it came from Satan, man. Because you thought if you had that $1,000, you could do something illegal or bad or sinful. Only if you had that $1,000, you would be straight, right? And an hour later, you got that $1,000. Who did it come from? You know? Don't be like Eve, man. Don't be easily beguiled, man. Don't do it, man. Don't be thinking evil and thinking the evil you can turn into a good thing. Don't think like that. Follow the law, statutes, and commandments, man. All right. Acts 2 and 5. It says, in Jerusalem dwell devout men, man. And this is talking about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians as a nation. It ain't talking about no one else. It ain't talking about no damn body else, man. The only devout men on the planet damn earth are Israelites. That's it. That's all. Because guess what? Israel is the apple of the Most High's eye, man. We are his fine gold and rubies, man, that were carried away. And guess what? We are the chosen people of God, man. And we're going to keep it that way. Isupk going to fight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to dig our boots in the wet, damn, muddy soil at the Passover and stand there and face the east and pray to our God, our power, who continues to save us, man. But guess what? There's going to only be one big saving when Christ returns. Then there'll be no more war. Ain't going to be no more rising of these heathen nations to punish us. Because guess what? They all going in the chains. It's time for everything. That time going to come when we're going to be on top. The last shall be first. We're the last at everything. We're the first of being fired. We're the first at being put in the damn chain. We're the first of being put in the damn paddy wagon. We're the first of being finger pointed at when anything in America goes wrong. Then they got nothing to do with a black man. They point the finger at the black man, taking our money, taking our taxes, taking our land, taking our neighborhoods, taking our education system. That's what they do. Redlining, blue lining, eminent domain, all this stuff. The damn tornado came through and decimated the city. And guess what? Right over there in the rubble right now, a few new houses, you see white people walking with damn German shepherds. Showing their strength, provoking the YNs and the drug addicts to do something to them. They would sacrifice their life in a ghetto full of addicts and unalivers right now to be a martyr, to show our people that we still going to take it. It's still going to be our neighborhood. It's niggas and crack vials all in the park right now, but guess what? We're cleaning that up. But you see the little garden on the corner that's fenced off? That's for them just to show their bravery, to show you that this is where it's going to look when you're all in prison and unalive. The whole neighborhood is going to be full of vegetables and flowers and trees. Just like on that little corner lot, they got fenced off. Everywhere in the ghetto. Wherever you see that at, you know they coming. If you ride through the set 3 o'clock in the morning and it's a white boy power walking down the damn street, it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time, man. So get your mind right, man. Get your mind right. And like I said, man, just like the scripture said, man, in Jerusalem dwell devout men. You want to know where them devout men are? They're in the Isupk, man. And with that, shalom, Israel.
Nigga, what you scared for? Huh? I hear your heart beat.